Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to the Long Dark. And yeah, it's very dark. That's mainly because it's very early in the morning. So what we're going to do, just to while away the time, is we're going to have a little bit to drink and eat and so on. So we've got some 37s. Let's go with that. We'll start to consume some of these things. We're not going to consume all of them. We've got plenty of food here. We do have quite a lot of food. The soup, I think we can heat up, can't we? And let's just go for a tin of sardines a minute. Stuff that down. And then, what else can we have? Let's have some cattail stalks. I'm going to keep going with these, with the food until I've eaten enough that it's gone completely up. So, banged up pinnacle peaches. We've got a tin opener with us, which means it will do alright with this. Just quickly open those. Have I got a hatchet yet? I think that's one thing I still haven't actually got, is a hatchet. And I could really do with one. Right, those are on 99%, those are. They're brand new. Tomato soup, that's cold. Let's go with the cattail stalks right there. And another one. Right, the light is just starting to come back, so I'm going to go into this cupboard right here. There, if I can open it up. And we're going to leave behind a load of stuff that we're carrying. Just trying to think what we actually want to leave behind. We've got the frozen angler right there. Be a good one for us. Actually, I wonder if we can study that right now. How much stuff have we got in the way of study time? Crafting. It's not under crafting. It is under here. Use. I've already done. I did the 4 hours at the end of the last episode, didn't I? Right. Okay. So we'll do 1 hour here. That's going to take us a bit more into daylight. So we've now searched that one and ice fishing novice. That is absolutely brilliant because it's just going to make our life a little bit easier. So I'm going to drop the books in there. I'll put that one in there. I want to try if I got any more. Really, that one's 2 kilos there, that fire log. It's a lot to be carrying around. Let's go into this one up here. We can put some stuff in there. There we go. Look, we got all these cattail heads up there. Transfer all of them. The cedar firewood. The log right there is 2 kilos of that one, plus those. I've got 4 sticks there. And I dump that over. I'm down to 18 kilos now. That's looking a lot better. A couple of those. I've got knives, but I don't have. Yeah, I got 0.3 kilos of lantern oil. I'll leave that behind. One of those. Rifle bullet. Let's look in there. We've got a load of pieces of cloth. I'll get rid of all of those. Plus the scrap metals. A couple of sticks there. I'm going to leave them. The rest of this, I'm going to actually have. I'm wearing one lot, so I can at least move those over. It's difficult sometimes to see what you're wearing. Decent ski jacket. And the sports. I think I'm wearing the sports vest as well. Oh no, I'm not. I'm wearing those two. Sometimes the grey arrows, they kind of disappear when they shouldn't. Put those over. We're down to 15 kilos of stuff. Worn driving gloves, they can go over. The ragged cotton talk, that one can go over as well. They've all got... Well, the grey arrows now, they're actually working. They don't always seem to work. They don't always seem accurate. But at the moment, they're working, so we'll go with it. We've got a load of tinder and stuff here. If I move those 3 over, I got 4 sticks. If I absolutely need to light a fire, I can. And then I've got some sodas, and we'll remove some of this food. Transfer them. I see no reason to be carrying around this heavy food. So let's get rid of those. Oh, I can't get rid of any more. Right. I've unloaded most of it. I have yet to find a hatchet. I would like to get one, but I've yet to find one. Now, in an episode, a couple of episodes ago, we met an unfortunate and untimely demise with wolves over that way. It wasn't very pleasant. It was extremely unpleasant for all involved, in particular me. There's a stag up there. I'm assuming if there is a stag there, we don't need to worry about a wolf being around. I'm pressing tab. We are losing temperature fast at the moment. However, I still want to go up this way. I want to have a look along this way over here. You got the stag right there. He's alright. But I want to go that way. And basically, I want to get over there and in the vain hope that I can get into one of those carriages without dying. Whether I can do this or not, I don't know. We don't have a hatchet, but we do at least have an axe. So we should be alright with that. I'm hoping. Really, really hoping. I don't see anything up there. I don't hear any wolves. I'm walking up this way. And, right, temperature-wise, we're doing okay. It is, we are losing temperature. It's just me. It's just me. We're losing temperature, but we're alright at the moment. 3 wolves. Although, there is a theory going around on one of the episodes back here that it wasn't 3 wolves. It was 2 wolves. And the first one I wounded circled round and came at me again. I don't know. I don't know if he did or he didn't. I mean, we did put up a pretty good defense. That's better. Still losing temperature. Still losing temperature. I'm listening very closely. Do you hear anything? Now, we came along here last time. And you can't go into that carriage. And I was kind of hoping you'd be able to. There is a wolf. Someone said you can... Oh, you can. You can get into it. But we got to go up here. There is a wolf down there. We can go up here. We can get into the carriage. Ooh. We got something in here. Right, there's a wolf down the other end, matches, and a ragged plaid shirt. Let me just very quickly go and have a look in here. See if I can I put that one on. That is... We'll wear it. There. Now we've got 2 of them. Okay. There is a wolf down there. I've got a knife. That is all I've got, though. I've only got a knife. I don't have anything else. Is that wolf over there? Can I go up this way and get in anywhere? No. I cannot. He's very close. I want to go round the front of this carriage because I'm pretty sure we may be able to find something else there. But I don't want to die.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, stop whining. Stop your complaining. This is not the time or the place. There's a wolf there. I don't see any other wolf. See anything else? Right, let's go. Oh, no. Let's not crouch. It's daytime. It's fine. Let's crouch. Crouching is the way forward. I've been told if you crouch, you can go a long way. I want to go over this way because there are items over here that I might be able to search. I'd rather not search. Oh, great. I can't do it while I'm crouching.
Could end up being useful.
I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. Search. Take that. Okay, I've got a flare right there. He's walking away from us. That's good. Let him walk away. Let him walk away. Nuts and stuff. Right, there's clothing on that body, but we're not actually taking the clothing. We're just going here. Now we're walking backwards away from that wolf. We're going to do it. We're not going to get involved with that wolf today. I'd like to avoid being killed. if at all possible. There's no hatchet over here. And that is going to be something that we're going to struggle with, I think, is not having a hatchet. I don't know if there's a way that we can make one. That's the next thing that I want to do, is I want to get back home. Is where a wolf comes up and gets me right in the back, isn't it? Keep going. Let's run now. Let's run away and see. Right, well, we've got some logs and stuff back home, so I'm not really worried about that, and I will soon warm up. It's just keeping an eye out for any creatures that might be nearby. Let's grab these. There's actually loads of sticks here, so we're... I thought I heard something. It's gone... dead quiet. There's no birds. I don't know if I think that's a bad sign, isn't it? If the birds go really quiet, I've been told over and over by people, listen for the wildlife. The birds will tell you if there's something bad nearby. And now I'm not hearing any birds. I don't want to go up over the top there, because I'm worried that I'm going to expose myself at the same time. Not going up over the top there makes me even more nervous, because I can't see anything. I won't be able to see if something's coming. I'm really torn between the two. Right. Let's just leave that. I've picked up more sticks. There's a deer over there. I don't need to worry about that. Let's go for a gentle jog, and we'll get ourselves home. We're getting cold anyway, so we could do with getting back into the warmth. I'm going to go bypass the house a minute. And get that. And that one. Just pick up all the sticks that are lying in the snow out here. A quick, easy run through. As long as nothing comes along and tries to nibble on our toes while we're here. That would be a little bit disconcerting. I keep thinking I'm hearing things. I probably am hearing things. There's probably things in the darkness, things just creeping around that I can actually hear that I'm unaware of. Anyway, we're back home. There's some antiseptic there. Didn't realise that was there. Okay, I'll have that. Now, workbench. If I go to use, so we've got arrowhead, improvised knife, improvised hatchet, heavy hammer I need for that. 5 scrap metal and a cloth. Not fancy, but utilitarian. An improvised hatchet. Well, I could do it if I had a heavy hammer. I don't have a heavy hammer. And then here, cured gut, reclaimed wood. Simple arrow. I can't make a hammer, can I? Torch. Great. So I can't make that either because I need the heavy hammer on both of these. I have, location to craft forge. I don't have a forge. This is not a forge, this is a workbench. So I can't do that anyway. I have no forge. There is nothing I can use to make a hatchet, and I have no hatchet. Which means that we are going to be somewhat limited when it comes to firewood. Our firewood supply is a bit limited, so this is not going to be the best place to stop. There's a can right there. I mean, I've looked around this entire shelter, and there is no sign of a hatchet here anywhere. We looked around all the shelters next to the lake. There's nothing there either, so we're going to need to go a little bit further afield if we want to be able to find ourselves a hatchet. Hatchet is the only thing that we can... That's what we want. Right, so look in here. I've got 2 lots of antiseptic. I've got 3 bandages. So if I'm going on a bit of a journey... Wait a minute. Right, it's the middle of the day. Can we do it from here? We're in the camp office. I didn't search anything there. Do I want to go the length of the railway and face that wolf there, or do I want to go back round here? I mean, maybe if I go up across this mountain and go that way. I know that there's something up here. I know there's a safe place that we can get to up there. So it's most likely got a hatchet in it, but we got to get there. It is not the quickest of journeys. I vote we take the firewood. I vote we take the firewood with us. All the firewood. Take those. The lantern fuel as well. It puts me on 21 kilos. I'll take those. I'll leave the scrap. I'm not going to worry about the scrap. I will take those. Hypothermia risk is now healed. The rest of the clothing, I'm going to leave that behind. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm on 23 kilos at the moment. And then in here, I've got some antiseptic. We've got bandages. I've got antibiotics there. I'll take those with me, the painkillers. More reclaimed wood. And the jerry can with all the fuel in it. Storm lantern. It's 27 kilos so far. Wilderness kitchen. Ooh, I ought to study that before I leave, actually. And then a cooking pot. I'm not going to take 2 cooking pots because we literally don't have the weight for it. So here, in the daytime, while we can still see, we want to study the wilderness kitchen. Before I do that, I want to go, because I still need to warm up anyway. So we might be staying here another night. And then after we've done that, then we can worry about it in a minute. So I've only got 0.29 litres of water. I'm going to drink that, which means I don't have enough to see me through the night. So I need to light a fire now. What have I left? I've got the books. Let's take the books. Yeah, we'll use all the books for getting a fire started to start with.
Too heavy.
Yeah, too heavy. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't sweat it. Cardboard matches 75%. Wooden matches is 80%. That's about as good as it gets. Right, 80% with the tinder plug. And then the fuel, the book, the cedar firewood, that drops the log, and that drops down. Wilderness kitchen. No, we're not burning our wilderness kitchen. Start the fire with that. We've got an 80% chance of success with this one. Oh, almost done. Almost done. And we did it. We got the fire going. We got 11 minutes in there. No, oh, not that one. Yeah, that one. Oh, it says wilderness kitchen, so it does actually say, right, a stick there, reclaimed wood. No, I want to take that with me. I will put the cedar fire log. I'm not going to put that piece of firewood on, and then I'll put the books in. Put those in, because these are actually quite heavy. The stick. Let's put a couple of them in. We'll take down to 15 sticks. We've got 3 hours now. That's fine. So then I can go here, and we go to campcraft like that, and we go to cooking pot. I've got another cooking pot in here, so I'll take that one out a minute. Like that. Bring you over this way. Campcraft cooking pot, and put you onto there. So then what we can do is we can 2 litres of water. And go to that one and go 2 litres of water as well. So this takes 1 hour to melt. Pass time until you're ready. We've got 1 hour and 58 in there. So pass time until that's ready again. So I've now got 4 litres of water. Take that. Take that as well. Pick up one of those. Something. And then go to food. And we will go banged up pork and beans. Open that one and put that one on there. Or did I place? No! I can't cancel. I was supposed to eat that. I wasn't supposed to eat that cold.
Carry much more.
Right, okay. I made a little bit of a mistake there. That's fine. We've got 31. Oh, my overall weight limit has dropped a bit. So I want to leave those 2 behind. Oh, that one I want to learn. I've already dumped off some of this stuff. 1.5. That's 2 kilos for that one. I don't want to get rid of any more. I got those. No. So what have I picked up now that's... Oh, it's the water. I'm carrying 4 litres of water, of course. Don't forget the water I'm carrying. So I go there and I will go to drink. Right. That's gotten me a little bit. And then we've got 0.3 litres there. So now I can go to the wilderness kitchen. I want 5 hours. So let's research all 5 hours on that one. The fire's going to go out. We're going to get a little bit tired, but we've now learned the wilderness kitchen. Right, ideal. What has that gotten us? To you. Carcass harvesting. No, but cooking right there. It's bumped us up a little bit. Base cooking skill. Get us anything extra. Ice fishing. Fishing time reduced by 5%. 8% chance of line break on catch. Oh, I didn't even know that you could have that. The rest of it, we don't really have a great deal of. So let me go back to the wood stove. I don't actually want to get the charcoal out there at the moment. So I'm thinking now we go with drink. And then we go with... I tell you what. Where is... Search the cupboards. Have I got cloth in here? No cloth in that one. Let me go over to the other cupboard. Okay, now it's completely dark in here. I can't see a thing. Metal lamp, table. Seriously. Right. Light source. Cardboard matches. These are the best ones to use for light sources. Where at? Oh. Completely turned around. I want to have a look in here. The frozen angler. I could have burned that one. So it's the cloth that I want. Take that. Transfer all. Like that. And I don't think I can actually do any repairs. I think it's now too dark to do any repair work. Almost definitely, certainly. Ragged plaid shirt. 30 minutes. Repair. Sewing kit. Repairing. Are you going to actually work, or are you going to say failed? It worked. Okay, it's now just worn. Can you let me do it again?
Something's making me feel tired.
Something's making you feel tired. Probably the fact that you're tired. New. Right, that's more like it. So we've bumped that one up a bit. This one's worn, but it's now even darker. I was able to work in the complete darkness then, which seems a bit odd. I didn't realize you could do that. Actions right there. Repair. And repair is... Oh, you can't repair in the dark. Right, now it's going to give up on me. It's now properly, officially nighttime, so we'll go over here to the bed. And for those of you who are unsure, I can't see a thing in here either, right? It's completely pitch black for me as well. And I'm going to sleep. I know I'm quite hungry at the moment. I'm hoping that we won't get too hungry. The plan now is to go out of our house. We're going to go up over the hill, and I'm hoping that we can avoid everything and anything. Right, we need, first of all, we want some water. So we have a full drink. That's also going to lower the weight that we're carrying. And then I'm thinking we go through, we'll take the dusty pinnacle peaches. We'll have those, because those are quite heavy. There's ½ kilo, those are. Yeah, there's quite a good bit of moisture in those, which has now been wasted, which is a bit of a shame, but still, it's going to be alright. Maybe I should have done it the other way around. So eat that one, and then go to use. So I got 2 tins of tomato soup. Let's go with these. Let's eat a load of these. I'll eat these 6 now. There's 6 of those that I've eaten. We got the granola and 2 new chocolate bars. 300 calories a piece. I don't think we actually need to take any more. Now, according to my thingy here, it should be daytime. So let me just go to the light source a minute and... Wait a minute. Why aren't you light sourcing? Light. There we go. I can just make out a little bit of light. So we'll come running down here. And it should be just getting light out here as well. I don't know how light... Yeah. Literally just getting light. Yeah, don't do that. That was just foolish. Absolutely foolish. Okay. Put that away. So I don't want to be caught up with a wolf. It's very, very early in the morning. I'm thinking we'd be alright to start to get going. Low visibility, though. Now, my big concern is the wolf up ahead. If I can get up this hill... This is what I'm hoping, is that we can go up this hill and we can bypass the wolf. That's what I'd like to do. Although, maybe we need to go a different way. Maybe I just need to head that way. Straight that way. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Hoping that this is going to be sufficient. It doesn't look like it is. It looks like we're not going to be able to get up this hill at all. Oh, no. Yes, we can. Ideal. Keep going up. I want to go in an upwards direction here. Actually, this is a really tall mountain, this is. Am I going to regret this? I get the feeling I may end up regretting coming up here. Yeah, I want to follow that along there. I want to follow the railway. But the problem with following the railway is that it does seem to be a haven for wildlife. In particular, wildlife that wants to eat me. And I don't want to be eaten. So we'll go this way. Maybe we can go round the back here. If I can just get up to those rocks, we can hug along the top of that. And if we can get up to the dam, we might be able to find a hatchet up there. I don't know what we're going to do with that hatchet. You know, we do have our hunting knife. I can't go any higher up this hill. This is starting to concern me. Let's keep going. Oh, no, yes we can. Yes we can. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I have the will, so I will have the way as well. Right, it's still lowering. Like our temperature is lowering, but we've only got 2 down arrows instead of 3. I'd like to not have any at all. I don't want to be getting cold while I'm out wandering around. I want to be able to wander around with impunity without having to worry about such things. I'm going past lots of sticks. I'm going past lots of snow as well. Let's go this way. We want to head towards... I'm going this way because I want to go towards the railway. Alright, that's what I want to find. Ah, now. I can see branches and stuff down there. We're overlooking a valley here. There, I can see down through there, I can see the carriage. So that means there is likely to be a wolf around here somewhere as well. He's not just going to stay down on that track the whole time, is he? So he might be coming up into these trees. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Just be prepared for a demon of darkness to come leaping out of the shadows, intent on ripping our throat out, which is not as much fun as it sounds. It's got to be said. We've experienced this a couple times now, and quite frankly, it's the wind getting up. It's just the wind. I thought that was something. No. It's just the wind getting up. Come on, Frith. Keep it together. Keep it together. I got this. Right. I've got the shelter symbol, except that I'm still not sheltered. The shelter symbol is there. I mean, I'm guessing that means that maybe we're safe to light a fire or something. Right. I'm coming down here. Rail. Ooh! Now we know there's a railway carriage there. If I get to that railway carriage, there's only a short stint along this railway now.
Cold is making my head.
And then I can get to that dam. We can get to the dam. There's huts up there as well. Maybe we can do something. Maybe we've got a bit of a chance. Maybe. As long as there's no wolves down here. Okay, there's loads of deer over there. They're not going to be an issue. There is sometimes a wolf down that end, but I think that's the same wolf that we've encountered previously. So we've bypassed him. And we also... Oh, I thought that was one there for a minute. It's not, it's a stone. It's just a stone, it's okay. It could... Sounds like a half a dozen of them. There's one up there. Seriously, that sounded like half a dozen of them. You close that door. This is what I don't like about this one, is that you can't see it anywhere. Ooh, balaclava.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, I can probably use that. Right. There's a wolf down there. I can just see a faint dot moving right in the middle. It's right there. But you see that pine tree? There's 3 pine trees out. There's one there on his own. That's the wolf. Now, we are early in the morning.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah. Right. let's just go in here. We've got a bit of scrap metal down there. It's not actually going to do us much good. We've got the balaclava that we just found, and we'll search his body right here. He's got nothing. We've got a book there. I'm going to leave that behind. It's not going to do us any good. I don't want to start a fire in here. I want to get moving. I want to get on to the next area before we get too cold and so on and so forth. So before we do that, let's just jump into here. And look, we're already getting rid... We're soaking... Why are we soaking wet? It's been snowing, not raining. That's not right. Wait. I picked up a balaclava. Why... Oh. Am I... Oh, no. I'm wearing that. Decent balaclava, full... It's plus 1.4. Wait a minute. 1.9 and 1. Oh, 75% wet. It's soaking wet. Maybe that's why. It doesn't seem to be very good, that one. I don't know why that is going to make us colder. Put that one on a minute. It's not actually changed anything on there. But it's 75% soaking wet. Okay, now I just look really freaky. So, I'd rather have that one, because the balaclava looks... Quite frankly, it looks scary. It looks scary. Now, we can either stop here and build a fire and try and warm up, or we can keep pressing forwards and hope that there's no wolf that way or this way. We do have a frozen deer in the snow right here. We could use that. We could take something off of that. I'm not going to. I'm going to go round that, and I'm going to ignore it. Now, the other thing is that I know there was a wolf up this way last time. We got eaten by a wolf from here last time. And I don't really want to be eaten again. So I'm going to stay over this side like we did previously. And we're going to go straight for that bridge. We're going to go across the bridge. Because what he did mostly... I thought I heard something. Nope. What we did mostly last time was... Well, when we seen that wolf last time was... He was hanging around it in that dip. Because there's the dam. We've made it to the dam. I can hear a bird. I can hear things. I cannot hear a wolf yet. Go this way. I can hear birds. I hear birds. Now, Wolfie boy. Wolfie boy. You were down there. Right, looks like we might be okay for a minute. We may just be okay. I know that we can go in behind that fence there, and we actually do all right in there. We've got 2 huts here that we can search quickly as well. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to enter this vehicle, and I'm going to search this vehicle. We've got a glove box in there that we can search. And apparently...
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Nice. Apparently you need to look around on the floor, and you want to look around the whole vehicle. So I've gone into that side. There's nothing in the back of this vehicle. And if I go into this side of the vehicle, do I see anything under the seats and around? No, you can't look. I've searched the glove box now. So leave this one. But no, what I was told is open the hood. Open the hood, and that shows that you've been and searched it. And you don't need to worry. You can just leave it. Let's go over here. I'm going to go and... Oh, that's a woodpecker. Gonna look around the outside of this house a minute. Just search around in the snow, that sort of thing. I don't see anything here of use. Alright, let's go inside. Let's go in. So we've made it. We've managed to avoid the wolf. We know where there is a wolf, and I did see him there, so I was actually very well justified by going up over the top. I did the right thing. I actually did the right thing. I'm feeling very impressed with this. We've got another plaid shirt. We've got some fishing tackle. We've got a light shell suit right there. I will go and have a look in here. We've got nothing. We've got nothing around there. I've got another pair of socks right there. Was that Christmas socks? Was that actually Christmas socks? I got a feeling I just picked up Christmas socks. I'm going to leave something behind. Search metal can... What do you mean you're going to leave something behind? Don't leave something behind. Do not leave something behind. I think he said he's going to need to. No, you're not. Right. We have a water bottle there with some water in it. I'm going to have a quick drink, actually. There's no water there. Oh, I've just added it to my total water, that's all. About food. Let's go with food. We're gonna... No, I don't want to eat those yet. Let's go with the stale beef jerky. We'll eat that. Then we'll also have a quick drink as well. We've got one cabinet over there to search, and we've also got a drawer here to search. We'll look in there. That one's empty. We've got some newsprint. I can leave that behind. I don't want that. Those are fine. I don't have a crowbar at the moment either, so I can't search that one. Requires a pry bar. Ooh. That one's empty. I've already searched that one. What about you? You're empty as well. Oh, wait a minute. Energy bar. Okay, there's nothing else here. Except a piece of cloth. Right. Oh, hang on. There's a first aid kit up here. We got...
I could use this.
Painkillers and stuff. Painkillers are good, but they're not quite what we're after at the moment. Let's go back to our clothing over here. So, right at the moment, I've got the decent ski jacket or the worn light shell. That one's not as good. Actions on you. Harvest. 40 minutes. That's a long time to harvest, that is. New thin wool sweater. That one is way down on there. This one here is new plaid shirt. Worn plaid shirt, so that one's no good either. Socks over here. Ragged wool socks. Ragged sport socks, they're not... Yeah, they're useless. So it's those there. Those are the good ones. We are a bit soggy at the moment. Let's leave this trailer. We'll go straight across. We'll go and have a look in the next one. We're a bit weighed down at the moment. That's our biggest issue. I can't run because... Oh, I can run. It's just... I don't want to run too much because I'm weighed down. Let's go and have a look in here. If we find a pry bar in here... I'm pretty certain that we would find a pry bar over in the dam. Right, that dam is absolutely enormous. We've got another water bottle right there. And, yeah, I know I'm picking up more stuff that I don't need. We've got more food. Food is good. Food is good. There's more food down there.
What have we here?
Right, I don't actually want those shoes. Those shoes are going to weigh me down too much. First aid kit up there. Have you got anything? You've got a stim in there. Which might be alright, but... it's just a metal shelf. There's nothing in there that I can use. Cardboard boxes don't come to much. We've got some accelerant right there. That's always good. I've got some more soda up there. I've got an old bedroll. Search the metal container.
Still... food or...
Right, yeah. Technically, it is food. So, we can at least use that. Technically, it's food. Look down through here. This is all metal shelving. It's no good. Oh, no, I can't jump. I always forget that I can't jump. None of this stuff is any good to us, though. I can't use it. This is not going to help me. Right. I'm weighed down now. I have 34 kilos of junk. I don't need 34 kilos, so I'm going to drop that one. So there's 0.15. It made a start. I've got a load of firewood. I think I'm going to get a load of that inside, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. I'm going to take it with me anyway. We haven't got very far to go. I just need to go over into that dam, don't I? What else can I do? I mean, I can have a drink in a minute. We've got some clothes. I'm going to drop that one. That one there is a kilo. Drop you. And... drop you as well. And those are half a kilo, so drop those. And then that one there, I still don't know if this one is a better thing to have or not. It's drying out at the moment. So I'm absolutely not sure about that one. And then I'm carrying a big pile, like all this firewood. I don't need to be carrying that much firewood, do I? I really don't. But I'm still doing it. And I'm still, I can just, you know, I'm still I'm still doing it. I'm still stubbornly not wanting to let it go. So I may as well just accept that we're going to be overloaded while we go over this way. And we're going to head up through here. Please don't be a wolf suddenly leaping out at me. It's the last thing I want. Open door. Oop. Closed door. Right. This area in here is safe from the ravages of the would-be wolves. Or the would-be ravages of the wolves, I should say. That's the way round it really is. The would-be ravages of the wolves. There is a deer right there. The Carter Hydro Dam. We have made it. And I could do some mapping, but I'm not actually going to. So, there, I got 1.8 kilos of meat that I can harvest off of that one. I'm a little bit cold. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to use my hunting knife. I'm going to go for a full 1.8 kilos of meat. That's 37 minutes. I'm going to take the hide, and I'm going to take the guts as well. An hour and a half.
We need to find some place to escape this.
Wow, did you see how quick that went down? Hypothermia risk. Yeah, we're also now really attractive to the predators. So next up we're going... You know, I probably should have lit the fire first. I'm going to make a fire now. Oh, hang on. No, we can go inside, can't we? Because I know that it's safe in there. There's a wolf down there that does wander around. So we will take our food. We will take our hide. Take the gut. We'll bring that in here. Just for the record, you probably figured it out, but yeah, the Wintermute update has not yet happened. I'm still waiting for that one. Once it does happen, then I will switch over to that. We'll pause our Let's Play on here. So I'm just going to go to this point here a second. I'll go to crafting. We will drop that one. And I will drop those two like that. They will stay down. Where's the guts gone? Right. Wait a minute. Now, I can't leave it. I want to pick it up, take it, and then I wanted to place it down again. Just move it over. I've obviously done that wrong. Or maybe I can't do it with that. But anyway, I just wanted to put those out there like that. So if I remember correctly, we need to go down this way. I've got a load of stuff on me at the moment. We want to run down through here. Getting through this bit is nigh on impossible if the Aurora Borealis is up and running, but it's not at the moment. And we come into this area in here. We've got some more firewood down there. We've got a load of firewood outside. We've got stuff we can break apart here. Still no hatchet. We're probably not going to find a hatchet right here, though, are we? Fire barrel. Let's have a look. I'll take that charcoal while I'm here. And then, so I got the fuel fire log. That's reclaimed wood. 55% chance with those. 75 with the wilderness kitchen, which I've learned. That's our 47 there. Cardboard matches are not so good. Wood matches are an 80% chance. You know what? Let's just use the accelerant. We'll go back to the cardboard matches. It's still a good chance. The fire log. Reclaimed wood. 95% chance. Alright, fine. We use the wood matches. Start fire. I'm going to get this fire going, and then we can start cooking up this meat.
Looks like it worked.
It did. It looks like it worked. Add fuel. There we go. 2 hours. It was definitely worth carrying that one all the way over here with us. Wilderness kitchen, we learned that one, so dump that one in. The reclaimed wood, that's heavier than a stick, so chuck all of those on. Now we have quite the blaze. 6 hours and 51 minutes to go. So then I can go in here to food. No. You know what? I'm going to go place. I'm going to heat those up. Oh, there's 2 spots on here. I had no idea. I had no idea that we had 2 spots on here. That is absolutely fantastic. You are 14 minutes until you are ready. So now I'm going to have a look. It's still not in here. No, there is a way to do this, though. If you go here, I was told, if I go like that, and then, not eat, add to radial. There. And you add you to the radial. So it forces it onto the radial. That's the way to do it. Right, so then we go to you, and now I've forced that onto the radial. That's 90745. So this no. There. Put that one on there. Right, 47 minutes. That's 7 minutes. Fast time until you're ready, and then have you and eat that one. So that's going to warm us up absolutely. There we go. Look, see, warming up benefit as well. See how fast that was. Then I can go back onto there, and I can take the... stop doing that! Do it like that! Cook. There, right, 57. You over here, 35 minutes past time. Oh, I don't want to be doing that. I do want to take it, though. But no, I want to... There's 20 minutes until that's ready. So what I'd actually like to do is I want to go in here, and then... Oh, I left it behind, didn't I? Foolish Frith. Foolishness. Utter foolishness. That's what it was. But what about the balaclava right here? That one's dried out now. So that's 1.2, 1.7. That's 1.9, and that's 1. There's not a lot of difference in it. I think we'll get rid of that one. This one here is new as well. So let's actions on there. No, don't repair. Harvest 10 minutes, because that's decent anyway. It's pretty much up to maximum. Our health has dropped a bit. I think that's because of how cold we got. You got 2 minutes until you're ready. Let's just get that. There. Take. How are we doing? Yeah, we'll have that one. And it's the middle of the afternoon. So we're toasty warm now. I have kind of wasted the fire, haven't I? All that fuel. Although it was justified. I was really weighed down, and now I'm not really weighed down. So it was justified. And... Oh. Now. What did we do last time? I want to do that again. I want to go up. We'll go upstairs. We'll have a look around in this room. We'll go upstairs and we'll just have a look around. So, yeah, we want to come up here. Fortunately, we do know now that there is no Fluffy. We're not going to find Fluffy in here. They are not in here. And neither are we going to find Gary the Grizzly. He's not here either. So it's just us on our lonesome. We're absolutely fine. A handcart. Oh, you've got to use a saw to break that one down. And then you've got a ladder. So I've never yet found a saw for busting apart some of these things. I'm sure one does exist somewhere in the game. I mean, I've only been on this one map. I've not been on any of the other survival maps yet. And there are many other maps. We could go looking on other maps. We could be brave and we could go and look at some other stuff. It's just that I haven't had the guts to do it yet. I've just wanted to stay here on this one. Try to just be a little bit safe on this one right here. And that's not really worked out that well for me, has it? So if I go over there, do I want to try and balance my way over that way? No. No. What I do want to do, though, is I want to go over here. We will weave in and out of this. Come over here. There's bits of cloth lying around. We want to very carefully trot our way across there. Run down this way. What have we got? Okay, we've got salty crackers. Food. 600 calories. Make me thirsty, but they'll be fine. Okay, dog food. Yeah, that's just what we want. That's a real treat. That one is. Still no hatchet. I see no hatchet here anywhere. It's quite dark and dingy in this place, though, isn't it? It's a bit ooh.
Too much stuff to carry.
Too much stuff to carry. Yeah, it's just too much stuff. I don't know how I can cope with it. Right. I'll go back through that way there, and then I'll go running down this way. So we've got, there is light in here. We can see the odd little bit. We've made it back to this dam. We've got our fire burning over there. I'm thinking we should go upstairs. Right, have a look around in here. And is there anything in here that I can actually search? There is that door there. We can leave the upper dam, but I don't want to. I just want to search around in the upper dam for a minute. So I'm going to run back down this way again, and we'll get the old light source out in a minute, I think. Use that one for having a bit of a look around with. Is there any bits over here? No. It's really disappointing. Like, there's nothing here this time. We found, I think we've sort of lucked out a little bit on finding things. Let's put a bedroll down here. That's going to at least lighten our load a bit. So I want to go. Oh. Well, I would put a bedroll down here, except I don't actually have a bedroll, and unfortunately, I'd kind of like one soon. And I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to take you. Light. Let's get you going. That's better. Now I can see. I'm hoping I can find a bedroll, because otherwise we got nothing to sleep on. And that's going to be a little bit inconvenient for us. We've got this huge, great big dam with all of this stuff in it, and we got nothing we can sleep on. Are you kidding me? I know where there is something. We can go back outside, can't we? Now, there's very likely to be like the hatchet and stuff that we're so desperately after hidden in one of the containers. I'm going to search in, like, around this one. It's just clock. I'll take that one. Search in the filing cabinet. You're empty. You are empty. You are newsprint. I don't want that. And you are empty. Yeah. So far, no good. We've got the radio over here. I've got a busted TV. We've got toilet water in here. We love the toilet water. We've seen the toilet water before. See, I'm just looking around at the moment. I ought to be searching these things, because there is a chance that these things are going to turn up inside the containers rather than anywhere else. I've got one here I can search. Got nothing. It's not letting me get into the others. Metal container. Nope. Nothing in there. Yeah, I don't want to search out round there yet. Again, nothing. Open the fridge. I don't see anything in there. At the moment, I'm just sort of looking around to see if there's one lying on the floor, a hatchet or a crowbar. Hatchet would be a better one. I do see some other things around that we could use. There's the safe over there. Maybe there's something good in the safe. Let's crack that safe. We've got this bedding that we really want, isn't it? Which way do you go first? It's this way, isn't it? Oh. Right, that was about 25, I think. So you got to go back through one. Right, that's 23. 23 and 5. So I want to go back to there, so then I go up to 20. Right, there's 23. And then it was near 5. I don't remember exactly where it was. Oh, 6. Okay. And then we got to go this way. 6 and 15. Okay, so we can do that actually fairly easily. So 23, 6, 15. Or around about 15. 23. Back to 6. There. And then it was somewhere around here, wasn't it? 14. It was actually 15. There we go. We can open it. We've done it. We've cracked the safe. What is in here?
Nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, a flashlight. Cash. A bundle of cash. Pretty much worthless these days, but useful as tinder. That's heartbreaking. Ooh, worn mucklucks. What's a muckluck? It's a shoe of some kind, but I don't actually know what sort of shoe it is. I love the idea of burning like the cash. It's simultaneously awesome and heartbreaking. So those right there, we're 1.8. 1.2. 40%. So they're very resistant to moisture. That's 1.8 degrees there. That's decent. Oh, excuse me. Those are 1. I'm going to wear them anyway. I'm going to have those. They look pretty cool. Right. Nothing else in here. Nothing else at all. And, right, it's getting towards the end of the day. We've got our fire burning downstairs, but kind of seems...
This'll come in handy.
That's going to stay there. I don't know. I don't know whether I should go back to the fire and try to use it. I've already cooked all of the meat. I'm not attractive anymore to predators. There's a jerry can there, which I could take. Ooh, a rifle. A rifle cartridge, rather. Alright, I'm going to leave the rest. And I'm going to put that one out a minute and then put it away. And I'm going to leave the upper dam. I'm going to run back over to the shelters over there because I know that we do at least have a bed over there that we can go and use. Running along here is not something I'm too concerned about because...
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
yeah, that's because we're weighed down a bit. So I want to get over to there and open the door. And then close the door. And then I want to run over to... is it this cabin? I don't know if it's this cabin or the first cabin that I want to go to. Oh, it's not this one. Ah, but I do have that. I can't pick it up. Why can't... what? No! No, I want to pick you up. I want to take you with me. It's no good. It's not fair. I want to take you with me. Right. Okay, we'll go over to the other house. I suppose I could have gotten those bits of clothing. Actually, I will. Let me go back in there. I'll grab those bits of clothing. And I should also be able to get... can I break that one down? How long's that? That's 27 minutes for 6 pieces. That's pretty good. And then we've got more stuff that we can use for repairing things a bit later. I'm not going to worry about it at the moment, though. Take all of these. We're now really weighed down. We're also really, really tired. That's fine. My energy is being sapped. I know. Let's get into here, and then we can rest up, and we'll come back to this next time. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.